Ole Paris Jackson. Ole Paris Jackson. Now you up here talking about you suing the state because you want more money and you don't like the film. What's my reaction? When people have too much time on their hands, they tend to do too much. They tend to say too much. They tend to be too much. They tend to want too much. $8 million is not enough. Who are you? Are you related to Latrell Sprewell? You know, she can have reservations about the movie which is gonna come out where her cousin is portraying her daddy. Okay. Um, but the reality is the estate has to assess situations because listen, I'm as big as a Michael Jackson fan as almost anybody, but he was in debt when he passed, and they did get the estate down to a certain amount. Now we can sit here and nitpick about something, but because of them handling the business the right way, money's being taken care of, and they actually got something to work with. What a travesty to be $500 million in debt, and then they had to clean up everything and get the liquids and everything done. So you have to have things straight. But she's going on like she's entitled to more money. Well, when she gets 40, which is only 13 years away, and I know it seems like a long time, but it's really not, Paris. There's going to be a windfall of crazy cash if there's not already a bunch of crazy cash that's out there for y'all that y'all already living off of, you know. But the thing about it is this entitlement. There are people who knew her father before she existed, and there are people that are handling business before it. Now, there are people going to say, well, those ain't really his kids, but I'm going to tell you something. If you adopt somebody, you take care of them, those are your kids. The sad part is the greed. The sad part is acting like there's not enough. When you're getting $8 million a year, no one is going to feel sorry for you. If anything, they're going to think you crazy because you're complaining when you really know good and well that you should count your lucky stars that you're getting something. You really should. You shouldn't be in this bemoaning, woe is me, when you're getting money. Nothing more than seeing someone that's come across kind of ungrateful and selfish. But anyway, this is the latest out that she doesn't like how the estate is going and she's questioning this and questioning that. Well, yes, they're making hand over fist, but it costs a lot of money. John Brannica, who had a love-loathe thing with Michael as a personal business point, is the head of the estate. John McClane, who goes way back with Michael and the family, personal business. You got to have people who know what they're doing. You got to have people who know how to get stuff done. And you have to have the paperwork done. Let's just keep it 100. They've made hand over fist selling merchandise. They've promoted everything. They've generated a steady flow of great income, not some steady amount of money. They settled his taxes. They settled a lot of loans and liens, etc. Michael Jackson did not pass away with a clean slate as just talking on the finances. Yes, he it probably generated a grosses over billions of dollars, but he didn't have that kind of bag in the circumstances. So, but when you're getting you $8 million and getting you cleared and getting your tax deductions, all that, what are you complaining about? What do you don't like? What do you mean, really? Nobody's going to feel sorry for you. Really? Come on now. With your lip poked out and you looking for some more tats and some more piercings. And count your lucky stars and make sure that you don't get hoodwinked by some joker that comes along and wants to get cash in on the last name and who you are. Count your lucky stars that something is out there looking for you. Just don't sound good. It sounds a bit indulgent and a little too, entitlement. You need to check yourself with that, Paris Jackson. Because, there's a reason why Janet went upside your head, because you're not coming across too grateful. Not coming across too grateful. They've taken care of things, and they're going to generate more than enough income to keep the money coming into the families for generations to come. That's the reality when someone handles business, and they stand on business. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another shit of it if you like. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out. One time. Peace.